Labour is facing a deepening crisis, both from within and beyond the party. After a controversial U-turn on supporting a statutory inquiry into grooming gangs, what began as a pledge to deliver justice for survivors of some of the most horrific crimes in modern British history has devolved into a political disaster. The party's retreat is being condemned as cowardly, calculated, and a betrayal of its values. Initially, Labour had promised full backing for an independent inquiry into how grooming gangs operated for years across UK towns, abusing vulnerable working-class girls, while authorities looked the other way. But when things got politically uncomfortable, Labour backtracked, and now, amid mounting outrage and internal dissent, it's considering yet another reversal. Labour MPs themselves are growing increasingly frustrated. One senior backbencher reportedly said, "We look like a party that's scared of the truth." The party that once claimed to champion the vulnerable is now seen as more concerned with optics than justice. Keir Starmer, who once led the Crown Prosecution Service, has refused to back a full statutory inquiry, even though many of the abuses occurred on his watch. Every delay by Labour is being interpreted as a message to survivors. Your trauma is politically inconvenient. The backlash isn't just from political opponents, it's coming from inside the tent. MPs are leaking to the press, distancing themselves from the leadership and demanding accountability. The public, too, is paying close attention. This scandal goes beyond politics. It reflects a moral collapse. Councils and police forces, many Labour-run, are accused of turning a blind eye for years to maintain community cohesion, while victims were silenced and ignored. Now, under Starmer's leadership, Labour is accused of doing the same on a national scale. Meanwhile, in a bid to deflect voter anger ahead of local elections, Home Secretary Yvette Cooper has announced tougher-sounding immigration policies. These include proposals to automatically deny asylum to serious sex offenders and to prevent deportation delays caused by dubious human rights claims. But these promises are seen as legally shaky. The European Convention on Human Rights, ECHR, to which the UK remains bound, forbids deporting anyone to a country where they could face mistreatment. Strasbourg's courts have consistently enforced this. Any legislation clashing with these standards is likely to be overturned. Even the idea of common-sense judicial guidance is largely symbolic. The UK can't unilaterally redefine ECHR interpretation. Any serious legislative attempt would likely fail to meet compatibility tests with international law or be struck down by domestic courts. Critics argue that Labour knows this. Cooper's proposals are viewed as political theater, meant to sound tough before the elections, not to survive legal scrutiny. If challenged later, Labour can claim it tried, but was blocked by external forces. Ultimately, Labour faces a choice it keeps dodging: pursue genuine immigration control, or remain fully committed to ECHR standards. Trying to have both is alienating voters across the spectrum. Unlike the Conservatives in Reform UK, who have kept their positions flexible, Labour's contradictions are glaring, and voters are taking notice.